our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering.
Hey Royals, you just saw me getting myself together for another royalty shindig. I'm about to go prep and style for a all-white birthday party, a 50th birthday party. But your girl had to get herself together. I gotta be cute when I show up, right? And what helps me get my look together is none other than my friends over at Dazzled. You guys saw me drenching in the floral lavender, which is inspired by YSL Libre. It's one of my husband's all-time faves, and so I'm going to definitely keep that one in rotation. You guys hear me talk about Dazzled all the time because I absolutely love them. They are inspired by fragrance line that carries some of the most amazing scents from our top designer in niche fragrances. Again, I'm rocking today floral lavender inspired by YSL Libre. Now, I typically don't keep my perfumes in the bathroom because I use these so frequently. Honey, this thing ain't gonna have time to do nothing to them before I get to them. Another one of my faves for the summer and spring is Oriental Cherries. Summer has officially begun, so I like to keep my favorite summer fragrances readily available. And then another one of my faves, you guys, is Floral Marshmallow. Now, the Lost Cherry is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and the Floral Marshmallow is inspired by Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Guys, I'm gonna link all of these in my description box along with the discount code for you to shop till you drop, and you can thank me later. So now, without any further ado, let's rock.
Make her feel better, then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better, and that's where she'll go. Talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
All right, guys, we have arrived at our destination. And when I tell you this venue brings back so much nostalgia because it is none other than my high school stomping ground. You guys, this is my alma mater, Elaine High School. And in this space, I will be transforming it for a very dear friend. She requested a blush and burgundy, all white, 50th birthday bash. So without any further ado, her request is my demand. I now present to you the blush and burgundy, all white, 50th birthday bash. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour of this beautifully styled space fit for the queen she is. Enjoy!
That's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a lullaby, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door, baby. wondering why we couldn't be. Ooh. And now that you're alone, you're on my phone, running game. But maybe, baby, when it settles in that you're to blame, we could move on, pick up where we went wrong, baby. Everyone gets hurt. That's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a lullaby, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door. Baby, don't cry no more. Mama's here, 'cause maybe in time you'll see, maybe I can be all you need. Yeah, lay all your love on me. Mama's here. Oh, I wrote a lullaby for you. No, no, no. Makeup stained sheets and tear-soaked cheeks, desperate for the dawn to bring back dignity. Time and time again I relapse, but love has never left me. Perhaps I should have found a way to pay it back. But if I get what you take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you dream, you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night to the day you dream my way. Who needs a heart that tears apart? Ruminating cycles me back at the start. Time and time again I relapse, but your love is always waiting. Perhaps I can't save myself, so I fade to black. But if I get what you take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you dream, you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night to the day you dream Give and take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night to the day.
All right, guys, as you can see, this space came together so beautifully. I get so excited once I sit down and consult with the client and they give me their color scheme and their theme, and my imagination just starts to run wild. So I was absolutely thrilled with this color concept, and that it was really near and dear because before my mother passed away, she was very adamant about the details she wanted for her 70th birthday party. And these were nearly the exact same color. So it just felt good to see how the colors come together and how beautifully they're going to look when we do style it for her 70th, because we do still plan to give her a 70th birthday bash. Even though she'll be celebrated in heaven, we will definitely be celebrating her on the earth in this color scheme. So I'm excited about that. I just love what I do, and I do it as if I am doing it for myself. We take very careful consideration. These videos are most time filmed before we do the final detailing, so any little wrinkle or blemish on anything, we make sure to get those things taken care of prior to the client seeing the space. I'm just sharing with you how the space looked once we got it set up. I wanted to get a quick clip of this, but we did go back and steam out any wrinkles that were on the tablecloths, on the table runners, anything that looked flawed in my eye. We make sure to correct it because I wanted them to walk in and be simply wowed, which she was. Her guests were wowed, she was wowed, and that's all that mattered to me. So this is where the queen and king sat for the evening, and they were both absolutely thrilled, and that is what makes event styling so worthwhile for me. Yes, it is a lot of work before and after said events, but they are always worth every blood, sweat, and tear that goes into these events. I'm so blessed to be able to style and set up events that my clients will remember for a lifetime. 50 is definitely a milestone birth year, so the fact that she thought enough of Royalty Designs to consider us to do her styling for her meant the world to us. And so I just wanted to share a little piece of my joy with you all. If interested, all materials are listed in my description box. Well, good morning. This is the aftermath. I am about to finish doing what we do after an event. So I thought I'd turn the camera on and show you guys how it all officially goes down after an event, because it ain't always that cute. So let me share with you what's going on in the royal house. All right, so it's Monday, and the Monday is Mondaying, okay? So we are restocking or going through inventory. Before I put anything back in my storage unit, I like to get a count, make sure everything is accounted for, and then we separate and organize by color. So the theme that we just did, as you all saw, was the rose gold and the burgundy. So all of the rose gold and burgundy things are here. Once I get to storage, I'll put the burgundy with the burgundy grouping, but right now it's stored with the rose gold. More rose gold things here, plate chargers, just more things here. These are probably, these are some of the tablecloths, because we launder everything before we put it back in inventory. I just found that to be the easiest, most efficient way for me. As you can see, there's going to be another Temu situation happening. These are just more vases or vessels or what have you that we use for a said event. They're about to go back over to storage. Again, we count them, make sure everything is everything, nothing's broken. Backdrop. And then you have this monstrosity. These are all of the florals from that event, and I will just break everything down, store them by color, put them back in inventory for another event. Here you're getting a sneak peek of what's to come for the summer vibes. I pulled that out since I was over there. There's some Dollar Tree items that I'm going to be hauling for you guys. Over here we've got more items that I'm about to start styling for the summer. Just showing you how it all goes down. A lot of you say my house is always clean, my house is always yada yada yada. No, it ain't, sis. No, it ain't. This house is house, and we live here. And this is what happens after an event. This is actually a clean version of what has happened, because yesterday when we got in, initially I was going to just wait and start everything today, but I knew that I had only a couple of weeks break in between the next group of events, and so I wanted to get a head start on replacing everything, or turning everything to the inventory so that I could get a few DIY projects done at home. So this will be the next DIY project. We're gonna work on the countertops and the backsplash. I'm so excited. Going back and forth about whether or not to start this paint project because y'all, painting is a whole situation and you have to be in the mood for painting. Table is unset because we had dinner here, and I'm gonna just not put it back because I'm about to change everything out for the summer. What else is what's going on in here? I'm just giving you guys a real raw behind the scene look. Okay, what is happening here is I am laundering the last of the chair covers, and I think okay, this one, the dryer must have stopped. Let me make sure it's dry. No, they're not. That's the only thing about these stretch spandex chair covers. They're gonna read that they are dry. Yet they are not, so give them another round. And then this is the last of the linens here. Chair covers there. It's just a whole situation out here, you guys. So this is another project that we need to finish up. But yeah, this is what's happening in the royal household. So, all right, royals. So that is how the undecorating and final phase of event planning goes. We are now doing the last part of it, which is, as you can tell by the load in the truck, we are taking those items back to the storage unit that have been cleaned, separated, and ready for the next said event that requires those colors or those things. I have boxes in the truck that are going to be returns for Amazon, and then we come back home and we prep for the next one. But I do have a little bit of a break, you guys. Hold on, here we go. Okay, yeah, I have a little bit of a break. So in those 2, possibly 3 weeks of a break, we are going to be doing some DIYs. We're going to pick back up on the house to home series. But if you can look out of that little corner, stick your head around the layer. Of course, Ananda's in the car with me. We have a special little guest, and she was a wonderful helper for setting up this last event. So she's going to be hanging out with us for a few days this summer. How long are you staying with us, Alea? Did you hear her say 5 years? We have asked her every time, Alea, how long are you going to stay with us? And she quickly says 5 years. So we're going to see how that goes. But that is my great niece, and she's with us for the summer, i.e. 5 years. So you'll see a lot more of her throughout the summer styling and the house to home and the summer series and all of the things. So she's going to be another little face that you'll be seeing in the next couple of videos. But stop telling. She said, "Stop telling all my business." Girl, these are our friends. These are the royals. Say, "Hey, royals." Did y'all hear her say, "Stop telling all your business"? This is what we do. We share with our friends, right? Don't you share good things with your friends? Okay, so that's what we're doing. So you guys, so that is, y'all, I had y'all up here so good, but of course it got moved. But anywho, that is it, y'all. I just wanted to just kind of close out the vlog. I think I just was just sharing some sporadic things of what was going down as far as the cleaning and the restocking of it all. But that's it. That's all in a nutshell of the life of an event planner / hairstylist / content creator. We do all of the things. So all right, guys, so like I was saying, that is it in a nutshell. That is how it goes down as the life of an event planner. I've shown you videos of how to prep beforehand, just share with you some of the showcasing and the aftermath of it all, because that's exactly what it is. It's the aftermath. It's beautiful, it's fun, you get all the thrills and feels of your guests or your honoree liking or appreciating, applauding your work. It feels amazing to have those accolades from them, just knowing that they chose you, i.e. me, to be their stylist for their special occasion. And not only that, but they were very, very pleased with the outcome. So I am, and with that alone, am satisfied. So it makes it all worthwhile. If nothing else, your girl gets a good workout, because these totes are not for the faint at heart. But we are going to now head on over to drop these things off, and the next time y'all see me, we're gonna be doing some DIY and some summer styling and some who knows whatever else. We're gonna be laying backsplash and tile, and girl, we just about to do some things. We're gonna run these 2 maybe 3 weeks in the ground. I say 2 weeks because My love and I are trying to sneak us a little getaway within the realm of all of the things. So if I can get that little getaway worked in, I'm gonna give you guys a hard 2 weeks of DIY, and then I'm gonna just have some time with my love and I just to enjoy the fruit of our labor. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and again, I will see you in the next one. But until then, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and have yourselves a blessed and beautiful day. Say bye, Royals.
Bye, Royals.
All right, y'all. Bye. Hey Royals, it's Travina of Royalty Designs with Travina. I am on my way to style an event for a 50th birthday party. Really dear friend of mine. And I thought it would be beneficial if I just share what's on my heart as I'm riding and reflecting. I want to give you my top 5 guest etiquette tips. There's more than 5, but I'm only going to give you my top 5. My number 1 tip to be a gracious guest would be to RSVP. The reason being is that RSVPs help the host prepare for their said event, whether it's a birthday, wedding, vow renewal, retirement, baby shower, bridal shower, whatever the occasion, dinner party, big or small, it doesn't matter. They are preparing for this event, and your RSVP is vital to their preparation. That helps them to keep their budget in line. That helps them to tell how many seating for decor. That helps them to prepare for the size venue that they want to have their event in. There's so many things that go into you RSVPing. So I would suggest that you RSVP at least 14 days pushing, but at least a week to 2 weeks to let the host know that you can or cannot attend said event. Number 2, always bring a gift. You never show up to a party or an event empty-handed. You can do something simple as a bottle of wine, a candle, but you never show up to an event without a gift. So always bring a gift. Number 2, if they are requiring a +1, only bring +1. Do not attend an event with several other guests without getting it approved from said host. Number 4, be on time. It is absolutely disrespectful to attend a host event 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours late, because they are going out of their way, making so many preparations to prepare for grand entrances and so many different things that they want to do within that event, whether it's speeches or commemorations or whatever the case may be. They have those buildings for an allotted amount of time, and your timely attendance is pivotal to them getting all of their things worked into their event in a timely manner, because essentially if they have to start late, they're losing money because they're not enjoying that space for the amount of time that they have booked it for. And I would say number 5 is my greatest pet peeve of all. Always adhere to the dress code. If it is a formal event, do not show up to the event in sneakers and jeans. If it is a themed event, if it's an all white and all black and all red, adhere to the dress code. If you cannot adhere to said dress code, do that host a favor and just stay home, because it is utterly disrespectful to attend someone's event and you don't RSVP, you don't bring a gift, you're not on time, you're not in dress code, and you want to bring more people than what was required or allowed. Be a gracious host or guest and adhere to those things. Thank you and have a blessed day.